Changes have just been announced for Ark of Osiris League Season 4, so let's review how things are shaken up. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, a sponsored content creator for Rise of Kingdoms, and thanks to Groggy and Ruz, we were pointed to the Osiris League Season 4 notice on the official notice board in-game, and it looks like there's some stuff we need to look at. If you like Rise of Kingdoms guides that help you get value, smash your enemies, and inform you of the latest and greatest news, smash that subscribe button for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos and for news as soon as it drops. So here we go. Ark of Osiris, Season 4, starting soon, top alliances, battle, and only one will stand victorious. In order to encourage more governors to participate, we've broken things down into 4 realms. In addition, we've designed new rules for Osiris League and will be able to present more battle data and pre-match statistics. We hope that this new season will light the fire within each and every governor, bringing out the fiercest competition in everyone. The actual changes, nice, they're like, the fluff was, but here's the actual changes. Here they are. First and foremost, the brackets. The Realm of Horus is going to be Kingdom 1 to Kingdom 420. It's not a coincidence, I'm sure. The Realm of Anubis, the real of Anubis is 1421 to 1776. The Realm of Bastet is 1777 to 1968. And the Realm of Sobek is 1969. Man, they really know how to pick them, and newer. So they've chosen these realms, and they certainly don't have a sense of humor about how they've done it. And this is going to be the brackets that folks are going to play in. But of course, the commanders that you have in one of these realms, I mean, like 1421 is going to have a lot more commander options than 1776. And so the next thing they said is, well, hold on, we've added commander restrictions to ensure that kingdoms in the same realm have all the same commander selection. Beautiful. See the event page for details. Maybe that's something we can go get a look at now. They added a league stats function, which we did review in our overall patch review yesterday. Check the card up in the top if you'd like to go and see that. They've also added a pre-match introduction function, with which you can view the combatant list, key combatants, road to the championship, and other content. I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out. They've added a new Osiris League tab to the event page where all Osiris League events will be displayed, but there is more. You all remember the League Bets? Well, the League Bets event logic has been adjusted, now allowing you to bet on matches from other realms. Hello, baby. So if you've got some friends in some other realm, you want to send some Oryx on that match, now you can do it. You got that inside information. Use it to your advantage. Added a champion support rate display to the Eye for Talent event. Champion support rate display for the Eye for Talent event. I'm pretty sure that this is the Eye for the Talent was where you pick the alliance that's going to win it all. That's something that I haven't even, like, I buy a lot of bundles, especially holiday event bundles, and I don't think I've ever actually purchase that bundle because it's so hard to predict who's going to win it all. Stay tuned for Osiris League details and more content. Let's go see what we can see here in-game. If we go to the events tab, Osiris League is, okay, it's here. They have the intro video. Registration is in 4 days, 11 hours. The rules. Here we go. Ooh, commander rules. This is what we needed to see. This realm has entered the season of conquest. The oldest kingdom participating is 1001. The following commanders can be used. Well, for me, in this realm, it's not such a big deal. It's really not. Status, conquest, and pre-conquest. Right. So, Realm of Horus and Anubis are in the season of conquest. Realm of Bastet and Sobek are all pre-season of conquest. That's really interesting. I like how they divided that. Realm statuses. Okay, they explain that a little bit further. Commander restrictions. They go and they explain that. Ooh, savage! Commanders unlocked after a kingdom's 300th day cannot be used in realms that have not entered the season of conquest. Ooh, they really are fixing, to some extent, players that migrate back to younger kingdoms with just god-tier lists of commanders, or even just decent lists of commanders, so that you can only use the ones that are 300-day restriction. I think that's really interesting. That day restriction you can see at the top of the screen when you look at your commander list, by the way, and you select a commander. So I can show that to you real quick. We'll pick somebody like, say, Saladin. He's got a 140-day restriction, just like Constantine did. He was actually on the screen before. So you can see how that works. So we make our way back to these Osiris League rules, and we can get a sense of these commander rules. What I want to do is actually jump over to my restart and get a look at that one. It's in 1723. All right, here we are in 1723. I just jumped over. I figured it'd just be easier. And I go to Osiris League. We smash the rules. Okay, it says the oldest realm participating is 1421. The following commanders can be used. Well, I guess I didn't go to a young enough kingdom here to show this, because this is every commander. So even in this realm, you're going to be up against every commander. That seems a little weird to me. I would have hoped it'd be more constraining, but I guess they're basically saying you're in Season of Conquest, so you can pretty much use everything here. I guess that's how that's happening. And the downside to that is that for a kingdom like ours, like, dude, we just got Guan and Leo. So, like, all these other commanders, we've not had a ton of access to. Advantage yet again to the kind of older kingdom here. So, oh well. Over time, I guess this will balance out. Like, I don't know how else they would approach this now. If you've got ideas for that, I'm certainly interested in the comments for how you would make the constraints sort of fair. I mean, I've always felt like being in an older kingdom gives you an advantage, and yeah, it seems like that's still the case here. If we look at the competition format, I would be shocked if this has changed in any major way. Competition will take place on Sundays. There's 3 potential competition times: 3 UTC, 9 UTC, 13 UTC, 15 UTC, and 19 UTC. So you choose 3 of those competition times, and then they'll sort of match you up based on who you ought to be battling against and what times they've chosen. You can choose 30 combatants and 15 backups, which is the same thing it's been. Each alliance's power rating is calculated as the combined power rating of the top 30 governors, regardless of where they are in the sidelines or in the main list. And then once registration is complete, the top 512 registered alliances in terms of power rating will be selected to compete. I mean, I'd be surprised if you were really serious about competing and you couldn't get your alliance into that 512 for your realm. So then those 512 alliances will be separated into 32 divisions with 16 alliances in each division. So this is something that we're used to before, where we've got groups of 4, groups of 4, groups of 4, because here it is now, group stage. 16 alliances in each division are further separated into 4 groups of 4. So the only thing you need to know, if you're doing this at the start of Osiris League, is that you're going to be in a group of 4. And at the end of the round-robin stage, only the alliance with the most wins in each group will progress to the knockout stage. So if multiple alliances within the same group have an equal number of wins, the alliance with the most net points from the 3 rounds will move on. So in this group stage, you want to be the top tier, the literal number 1 of your group of 4. Then there's a knockout stage. There's going to be 4 alliances in the 2-round single knockout elimination, and the winner of that advances to the playoffs. Okay, and then there's a rest period. You can change your roster, which is listed over here. There'll be certain adjustments that are the registration details that you can make. And then competition times. During the rest period, alliance leaders and officers, select new competition times, adjust their preferred time order. Each alliance still required to select 3 competition times. The playoffs are going to be comprised of 3 group stage rounds and 4 elimination rounds over 7 weeks. So this looks like it's the same as well. 32 alliances who progress to the playoffs are separated into 8 groups of 4 alliances for a round-robin stage. At the end of the round-robin stage, the top 2 alliances with the most wins in each group will progress to the knockout stage. So you've got to be top 2 for your group in this 32 alliance cluster. So 32 alliances broken down into groups of 4. You and 1 other alliance from your group of 4, assuming you're in the top, will advance. Then we get to the knockout round with the round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals. If we get a quick look at the rewards, we can see that these are actually the same as previous seasons, or at least very, very close to it, that I can't tell the difference. You do get a ton of these 50% expansions, which makes up for the fact that you're going to need them for playing. And you get the top tier Divine Lighthouse Troop Training City Skin. Troop Training City Skin's real nice. If you get number 1, and I mean, very few people will. It's an unrealistic but aspirational goal to get number 1. And what I think everybody will get access to is down over here. There will assuredly be a shop. And that shop, by the way, is a great way to pick up those 50% expansions. Oh, man. They are so discounted there. Last couple seasons anyways, it's been fantastic. I'm certainly looking forward to this new season of Ark of Osiris League, and I'll be eager to hear down below in the comments if there's any alliances you're rooting for, any underdogs in the realms that I certainly don't know as well. We get a look at the realm of Anubis, Bastet, and Sobek. Any dark horses we should be looking at there. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.